In the coming weeks, CARICOM is expected to receive a report from the Caribbean Development Bank, CDB, with recommendations on how to address the issue of inter-regional travel. CARICOM Chairman Dominica's Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit said the CDB was commissioned to conduct a study to examine Caribbean air traffic and make recommendations on how to address the problem created by the absence of Liat.
We mandated the CDB to engage in a study and to examine air transport within the Caribbean community and to come up with some recommendations on how we should go about addressing this issue with the absence of Liat. The CDB has completed this study. It presented to us in the next couple of weeks. They have firm numbers in terms of the cost. They're looking at an 8-year or 7-year program cost. And I'm hoping that we can get the buy-in of all of us in respect to this entity, which we believe will complement what CAL is doing, will complement what Caribbean Airlines and others are doing.
Skerrit said Caribbean Airlines, CAL, and other regional carriers, such as Inter-Caribbean Airlines and Bahamas Airlines, are among the regional carriers that are attempting to fill the void left by Liat. Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley announced that his government had received and accepted the CAL strategic plan to procure additional equipment for expanded operations in the region. He announced that the airline was in talks with the Barbados government, and Prime Minister Mia Mottley confirmed that they will be signing an agreement with the airline soon.
We actually are about to sign an agreement with CAL if it hasn't been signed by the airport, even as we've spoken. As Prime Minister Skerrit said, this issue is not a simple issue. And the truth is that we have suffered from a significant reduction in seat numbers. We believe that there is enough space for CAL, for Inter-Caribbean, and for any other mechanism that we resolve. And if you dig deep into the industry, and you can talk to CAL, you can talk to others, part of the constraint is the absence of capacity of getting planes and pilots. And therefore, you can't just snap your finger and have access to both.
Mottley said a cooperative approach to the resolution of the issue of inter-regional travel is needed, rather than depending on a single airline to remedy the issue. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Tellisford.